Alright, I figured I'd give you guys an update as to what I got going on with the new work platform. Did some measuring the other day. Talked to a buddy of mine that has one in his garage. See where he put his vehicles at, so I can make sure I get a halfway decent layout for mine. But if you guys remember, this is the old car trailer I bought a couple years ago. That was broken, both sides. Cut the rub rails off. But this is going to be the new work platform for a two-post hoist. So that's kind of where it was broken. I had to widen out with a 1/4-inch wheel to keep the metal from binding up on it. But I'm going to end up welding a piece of 4x1/4 plate across here. Bolt it together. I got it pretty close to being level. It's been bent numerous times, so it is what it is. There used to be an angle piece that went from here to there and back over, and it broke right at the tip of where that angle piece was. This is part of what was the fender. Fender came down there, and then that right there is where the spring hanger used to be. Cross member. So what happens by having your tongue stop about a foot shy of where your front spring hanger is that when you drive a vehicle up, it's going to flex right here. And after years of repeated use of it flexing right here, it breaks. It's just a poor design. I don't know why manufacturers continue to do it, but they do. Run your tongue all the way back to your front spring hanger and weld your front spring hanger to the tongue. I've got a trailer. Well, you guys have seen it, my big 20 by 8.5 deck over. I built that thing 18 years ago, give or take. And I hauled my F600 4x4 on that. Still haven't damaged it. That trailer's had way more weight on it than what it should. And it's still going strong. This is another reason why I don't like using tube steel. A lot of this stuff, these smaller holes. You guys see how thin that is? Nobody ever drills weep holes in the bottom of tube steel. So what people fail to realize is that, yeah, you know, tube steel's strong, but there's no flex in it. And with it being sealed up, as the temperature increases hot and cold, you build moisture on the inside of these. They sweat on the inside. So now you got all that moisture rolling around in there. And what does moisture do to steel? It rots it. So it's just... using tube steel for a trailer is not a good design. So avoid tube steel trailers. Please, do yourself a favor. Anyways, enough of that. You guys see this right here? This is what I figured out to be center of the uprights of the two-post lift. Outside of it, that's about 10 inches. So to the front of the trailer, to center is about 5'5", and that still gives me a foot plus that I can roll the vehicle forward on and not have too many issues with it. That trailer frame, well, the pole trailer frame is 3'7", so from there back to that crack is 3'7". Not an ideal place to put the one frame rail, but it is what it is. And then the other marks here, that one, and then that one right there is 6 foot. That's the length of a geotextile block. So set that across there, that frame will go all the way across to the other side. So I can have 6 foot go this way. That block is 2 foot wide. And then have the steel cross members go all the way to the other side. So that'll be more than enough support for the front here. And then on the rear, I was originally thinking about running it perpendicular to the trailer, but now I'm thinking I may run the rear block parallel with the trailer. That'll get me 2 more cross members, one at the very rear going all the way across, come up another 6 foot, and that'll get me another one going all the way across. So in the rear of the trailer, 6 foot puts me right there. And that is 8'10", so that'll be 2'10" to that cross member. So I shouldn't have any issues with this trailer frame bowing. And then I might put one across the front just to have it. Might not. I'm getting 6 of them delivered. So regardless, I'm going to have 4 I am going to pre-sink into the ground. And I'll have to look and see what it looks like after I get those holes dug for where everything's going to be at. But I don't think I'm going to need one over the last, 2 foot. So this is kind of what I'm thinking right now. That's a base plate model, 10,000 pound. And then I'm thinking about putting it right in through here. So this way it won't be too much of a hard angle coming off the driveway, but I don't want it parallel to it either. I kind of want a nice lazy Y coming off of there. So if I got to push something on with a backhoe, I'm not trying to do a hard turn to get it on there. It should hopefully just flow nice and easy. So that's my plans with that. I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to get moved out of here. I got to get the F600 4x4 moved. I got to get the welding trailer. I got to get the 1-ton frame. I got to get the car trailer frame moved. And then I got to also get everything else laid out. holes dug for the blocks. And I got 2.5 weeks to get that done in. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one.